Right, almost there. Let me just put this down. It's a big box. Okay. Good morning on what is a mild grey and cloudy day. It is, let's see, Thursday, the 4th of April, and I'm back in the Nook with a very big box, indeed, 31 pounds of gaming in this one box. It's very heavy. So, what I'm planning to do with this, I'm going to do a full unboxing of everything that is in this box today to show you what's in here. Then I'm going to have a look at the individual items one at a time over the course of the next few days. It's going to be a complete run through of what's in here. So, let's grab the knife and open up. Now, because I know what it's in, because it's labelled on the side there. It's published by Modiphius in 2019, something like that, and it came up in a liquidation sale that the publisher occasionally does, and I went, oh well, I'll have that to look at it, and I didn't actually realise quite how big a box it was going to be, quite how heavy, and I've had it sat there for a while going, I must look at you, and I have other things to look at. And I'm finally going to tidy it up again. Okay, I'm going to have to get a look at this big box to see what's in here, and show you, not just a review, of course, but show you as well. So bear with me. I'm actually going to stand up for this. The box is so big. Okay. So. First things first, well, of course, I'm going to be doing this with a nice hot cup of tea, because this is going to take a while to go through everything. This is going to take a bit of unpacking. As you can see, the box is that big. So we have enough. I mean, this is probably my least easy, or certainly most difficult unboxing I've ever done. It's so big. Right, so what we've got first is this, which is the Siege of the Citadel for Mutant Chronicles, a Techno-Fantasy Board Game for 1 to 5 players by Richard Borg, who is a very well-known name in the world of designing board games. And this is a miniature game. I'll show you on the back. There we go. And it's based upon the setting of Mutant Chronicles, originally published by Target in 1993, essentially as Siege of the Citadel, essentially almost like a rival, or a potential rival, to Games Workshop's Warhammer Warhammer 40,000. Of course, you know, there have been many pretenders to the throne, but none have come close. This would be later published by Modiphius in 2019, and then there will be a role-playing game from Target published in English in 1999, something like that, followed by 2013, 2015 with a role-playing game published by, yes, Modiphius, and you can still find that. That's quite a highly detailed setting, lots of supplements for it, quite a lot of playable content. But it allows you to explore a world, a future where the resources of Earth have been depleted. 5 factions or corporations dominate the solar system, and then there's the fear of something known as dark symmetry out there, which has seeped into the world, or been unleashed into the world from sort of like the 10th planet, as it were, called the dark symmetry. So this is the game where you basically fight the dark symmetry as a miniature game. So I'm just going to put that over there, and then pull out what we've got next. Lots of packing material. Then we've got the Doomtrooper Bonus Pack. That's an expansion to this. Gonna get to that once I've unboxed that big box. Okay, and then I've actually got another box within a box, which I don't know whether I can get out. So, bear with me. This is probably going to be the most athletic unboxing I've ever done, and I mean by athletic, I probably mean grunt work as I attempt to, as I heave and strain to empty this box, for which I'm going to need more of this nice hot cup of tea. So enjoy. Perhaps what is one of the oddest unboxing videos I've ever done. So I don't know how big this is, so let's just put that over there. Yeah. Okay. So, let's just put this in a bit of scale here, shall we? So, this is the box that everything came in, okay? At the top, this box is now empty. So I'm going to put that over there, and I am left with this whole other box, which is actually why everything weighs as much as it does in that one big box. This is the heavy component of it, and one reason why it's squeezed up a bit. Whew. Yes, time for another sip of a nice hot cup of tea. So then we move on to opening this big box. So just I'll just, you know, just show you. Yeah. Okay. So, and get the other end. Opens up easily enough, but you know, I'm not used to this sort of unboxing videos. Should be sort of like just with me sat here. So pulling out of the top piece of cardboard at the top, we have first off a whole stack of essentially, you know, floor plans. And then they're on light card. You've got floor plans on heavier card, which is a bit better. Then you've got, we see, the Dark Apostles expansion. Okay, and I'm sort of running out of space to put everything because, again, this box is so big. What else? The Dark Legion bonus pack. Lunar PD expansion. So I can actually show there's essentially you've got more stuff like that on the back. So yeah, this is going to be a major undertaking to unbox everything. So, and then lastly, the Brotherhood Expansion Pack. So what I have got here then is, we see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items to unbox just from one very big box. Now the problem, of course, is it's going to take a bit of time, but I'll get to it, and you're just going to have to bear with me as I work through this bit by bit. So, and I've got to put it all back together again in order to unbox it again each and every single time. Aren't I the lucky one? So, your forbearance is needed. This is everything for the game, by the way. Basically, it was sort of like an end of line sale by Modiphius. And if you can at all find the Mutant Chronicles role-playing game, I thoroughly recommend that. Now, whether or not I'm ever going to get to play this is another matter. Playing miniatures games is not something that many of my friends engage in. And I sort of have an interest in them. Don't have the time, don't have the storage space, don't even really have the storage space for this big box, I have to be honest. My partner would be looked at this and went, oh my god. Especially as essentially I have had to carry it downstairs, get it out of the front bedroom, downstairs, into the lounge, and then out of the lounge through the back door into the kitchen here. So this is going to be a bit of a special, I think, with everything covered in this over the course of a single week or so. It's the only way I can do it, because I do not want to be carrying this back and forth across from the house back and forth. So let's do it all in one go. Okay, so let's just grab this. There we go. Oh. It's clear. It's clear on the other side. Actually, there's not a lump of plastic in there. So, if you have enjoyed this unboxing in the Nook, then please do click on the like button down below. And of course, if you've got any comments or feedback which you want to make, please add that below, and I'm very grateful for that. And lastly, if you want to be alerted to yet more unboxings in the Nook, where you will see me out here with normally a standard size box, in this case a very big heavy box, from which I will unbox a book or game or role-playing game, in this case a miniatures combat game from which was derived a role-playing game, and I've done some unboxings of that. Then you know, all of course accompanied by a nice hot cup of tea. Then please do click on the subscribe button down below. Thanks again for watching another unboxing in the Nook. I will be back again soon with another one. Bye for now.